If this would be the first shot in the video that I would show you, could you guess which country we're in?
No idea.
What's up everybody? We are Deanna and Phil. Deanna's from the United States and I am from Germany, and we are currently in Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States of America. So we're gonna go downtown to see what the city has to offer, also some food. Are you ready?
Let's go, America.
America. So one thing that I noticed with DC is that the public transportation seems to be a lot better than in the south. So we're gonna take an Uber there and then we're gonna go back probably by metro. So we made it downtown, and Washington has this long green strip with basically all the sites in one line. And we're starting on the west end with the Lincoln Memorial, and then we're gonna make our way all the way to the east to the US Capitol.
Get ready for step time.
Yeah, let's see how far we walk today. So Lincoln Memorial right behind me. It's fairly busy. Nobody's wearing masks here.
Very different from the residential areas. Everyone wears masks in the supermarkets and stuff, so it feels very foreign right now.
That's our starting point, and my impression is it's so big, like it's way bigger than you think. You see it in the movies like the steps up there with the colons, but it looks pretty huge.
They have very nice colons.
Columns, the colons, we stick with the colons.
That's a nice colon, I like all the colons.
In the Abraham Lincoln Memorial right now, obviously, ape in the background. It seems very, very clean and nice. There are just two little side rooms with like text on it. But we can show you, there's a nice little walk around, right? Deanna's aunt just got married last summer and they came here to take wedding pictures in this little outdoor area. You can actually walk around the whole memorial like this. And then if you look out, Lincoln Memorial right here, if you look out, you have this huge pond, which is famous from Forrest Gump. I always think of Forrest Gump when I look at this monument in the center, and then you can see the Capitol right in the back there. That's where we're heading.
So we made it down to the Martin Luther King Memorial. This one's especially special to me. Growing up in the South, you learn a lot about the Southern history of the US, but I think it's also a good reminder of civil rights in general.
I think this is one of my favorite memorials here on this whole strip, because I really, really like how they carved out the statue and also like how clean it looks, almost like sandstone, but it's probably not, right? And the whole area is just very nice. If you look over here, it's very nice gardening, and then you're also right there on the water. And that's one thing I really like about this museum and site area, that the big river is just flowing on the one side, and then you have these lakes in between, and that gives it such a relaxed, nice recreational feeling as well.
Yeah.
World War II Memorial, water themed, also very beautiful.
We are in the middle of museum section over here. This is the Washington Monument, the nice phallic symbol in the center. There are a lot of museums and memorials here, and every time I visit my family in DC, we always go to them. There's the National Museum of African American History and Culture right there. That's a newer museum. But yeah, there are a ton of them. They're really cool, and it's a really good way to spend time, and some of them are even free, which is nice.
That thing is super iconic. Also always in all these patriotic movies when the helicopters fly by, there's something here, either the Capitol or the monument. Washington DC feels very, very American, especially this section. We just spotted the White House. The legend has it, if you come very close to the Washington Monument and give a little kiss, you become a citizen. If I check my passport, the next time there's gonna be not only stamp in it, it's gonna be a US passport. Just turns. It's true. Monument, kiss it. There's this whole line of food truck, and there's a lot of Mexican ones, and there's a lot of Philly cheesesteak ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of ice cream trucks and boba as well. But if you guys know us, you know, if we see food trucks, we're gonna have to try something.
I haven't been at a lot of food trucks in my life because I barely encountered them, so we're gonna do that. And I think we should get a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, no, it's a DC Billy cheesesteak.
All right, chili cheese Philly cheesesteak sandwich. It's a DC Billy Philly cheesesteak hillbilly sandwich. I guess beef, mushrooms,
peppers,
cheese, and all the good stuff. This is awesome. It comes together nicely. Cheesy, meaty, a little spicy, mushrooms, peppers. That's good.
It's pretty good, but if you really like these types of sandwiches, we should go to Philly. I mean, obviously they have the best Philly cheesesteaks there. You have the other half, you're eating mine. Deanna doesn't share food.
How's everybody having these ice creams? They're so fucking expensive. Like, everything's so expensive. $9 for a taco. I absolutely love how this building looks. I love the dark red, the castle style. This is the Smithsonian castle, hard wood.
I think this one's really nice. There's more detail in the stone. Wow, nice front yard. Vorgarten.
It's called a Vorhof.
Vorhof?
Yeah.
That was Vorgarten. What's a Vorhof?
It's the area around the nipple. We're approaching the Capitol, the embodiment of American patriotism, the heart and soul of the United States. Salute your country. However, right now it is surrounded by these fences and the whole area is closed off because you probably remember a couple of months ago the whole riots took place here where all these groups of crazy people went into and stormed the Capitol. But it's a super nice walk. This whole green strip is very worth walking down on, left and right, huge buildings, museums, everything. So I wonder if this downtown DC area is like the most American area in the world. It feels like almost like a show walk for America. This is where all the justice of the US takes place.
Equal justice under the law.
So we're right behind the Capitol, and on the other side, this is actually where like a living area begins. But before that, you have the SCOTUS, the Supreme Court of the United States.
Yes.
Yes, and that's the building. So this is where all the American great justice is being made. We hear so much about it. It's right there. This would also make for an amazing Roman bath. Look at the size of these colons. This is actually the other side of the Capitol that you usually don't see. And this actually looks a little better in my opinion. I never had this perspective, so they have a very nice pathway leading up to it. This is humongous. It would be beautiful without these fences there right now.
Yeah.
We're walking through Chinatown right now, and we kind of wanted to take a quick break and eat something. But a lot of the restaurants and places just close at 4 or 5 o'clock, and it's past 5 o'clock right now. So we're wondering if this is just because of once the workday is over, all the shops close. But I wonder, just the entire area, all the Starbucks, all the Dunkins, they're all closed, and I just want a coffee. This could actually be a little street in Manhattan. This feels very city all of a sudden. We come from this polished governmental building area, and then this feels very much city life. But everything's closed. We have more harvest this style. I don't know, Deanna said Department of Treasury or something like that. And we're making our way to our last stop. The White House should be right there behind the bushes.
The last stop before food.
This is Black Lives Matter Plaza, and it's spelled out Black Lives Matter. And if you have a helicopter or a drone, you can see it from the sky. It's strange, now all of a sudden we're in this nice, official, working city environment again, right? There seems to be some LGBT thing going on. A lot of shops are having the colors out.
Well,
it's on the streets.
It's Pride Month.
It's Pride Month, is what Deanna just told me. So let's be proud together. Also, this street, this looks like a nice area to live in. All right, I'm super glad we just walked through this residential area north of downtown. Super mixed young people. Feels very liberal, very modern. I like it a lot. I just said I'm leaving here with a way better feeling than if we would have not walked through there. Anyway, we just arrived at this restaurant called Karen Restaurant.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go in and try Ethiopian food. Oh my God, that was one of the best food experiences I had in my life. You eat this food with your hands, with this spongy bread, this flatbread they give you as much as you need, and you just scoop it up with it and shove it in your mouth, and it's all so good. My nose is clogged up now because it was a little spicy, could have been spicier, but everything was so good. Potatoes, chickpea stuff like chicken, different pastes, cabbage, everything was very awesome, so I would highly recommend coming back here again.
Dude, that was awesome. I have never had much African cuisine in general. It was such a fun experience.
As the sun sets, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna take the metro back home with our food babies and just lie down. If you like Washington DC, if you like these kind of videos, please like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and don't forget to tell your friends.
23,000 steps today.
Oh yeah, let me check. 20,500 bigger ones.
As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So we can't find a toaster, and this is what is happening.
It's America. That's how you make a bagel.
This is not America. Are you kidding me? This is you. This is you.
Flames in the kitchen.
We're not roasting marshmallows here. I don't even know if that's healthy. Is that dangerous? Wow. This is professional master chef worthy. How to toast a bagel without a toaster. A big thank you to everyone who watches our videos and supports us, and a special thank you to our patrons for supporting us and helping us to make videos like these. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!